Mr. Burger is here, causing a big bang bang.
Well, how'd you do? It is me. I'm re-recording this. This came out terrible last time. Oh, who is this? Telemarketers. It came out terrible last time, so I'm going to re-record it. Let me make sure I'm on the right microphone, first of all, before we even get started. So it may not be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm on the right one. All right. Okay, very quickly. This is about AI and the use of it. Bottom line is me and the crew have started using a bunch of different AI programs and platforms. Luna, Runway, what else? Open AI Art, Kling, Hollow, just a bunch of different ones. V3, V2. We're using a bunch of them to create and augment some of the work we do with the more traditional animation work we do with 2D and 3D. And I've discovered some interesting things about it, and I will talk to you about those things after I show you this video that I pre-recorded, so I won't be jumbling and fumbling my words. So I'm going to just play this video right now so that you can see it, and we'll talk on the other side. So here's the thing. This is the difference between somebody who presses a button in a AI video generation program like Runway or Kingler and somebody who actually has skills. So basically I came in, I picked up a baseline model of a German experimental fighter plane that I'm using for the Golden Patriot, Mighty Golden Patriot project on behalf of Yellow Flash, working on this promo that he'll get at the either the end of the month of June or the beginning of July. So I'm kind of working on that particular project, and I bought this model here, basically, and then I brought it into Lightwave and modified it because it wasn't exactly what I needed. So I added some things. I extended the machine guns. I had to place rockets underneath the wings, missiles underneath the wings. I removed the back propeller because I only wanted one propeller, and I actually modified the model. I created, I built upon what I already had, which is again something that requires skill. 27 years in the business of 3D animation, motion graphics, and visual effects. Again, that's different from going to some goddamn program and just pressing generate. You write some little prompt and you press generate and all that, and then that's what you end up getting. So I went into Modeler, fixed it up as I needed it, modified it, and then animated it traditionally with lights, distant lights, spotlights, area lights, and I animated it in such a way that it's giving me basically the movement that I want. Okay, again, this is the difference between no skill and fucking skill. All right, see, AI can't do exactly what you want it to do, not yet. Maybe in 2 years you'll be able to go in and tweak it and get it to render out exactly what you want it to do. Go from a wide to a mid to a tracking shot. You can't really control that very well in AI right now. It's a crapshoot every time you press the button generate. All right? So you have to have actual skills to be able to do shit to compensate for that. So anyway, you go in Lightwave, you get this here done. Then you come on over to After Effects. We stop this. come on over to After Effects, which again I've been using for damn near, oh God, between 27 and 32 years I've been using this program. You render out your frames, and then you put them in here in the After Effects, and you composite the project. You see what I'm saying? You layer it and composite it, put it all together in a compositing program like After Effects, and basically it gives you the results that you need. You go in and adjust the lighting. You go in and adjust the line art. You go in and adjust the crowds and everything else. Now, where AI does come into play, where AI can be useful, is doing stuff like making a looping video of the clouds, which is what it did right here. It made this video that loops. Okay, you can use this cloud animation and your main animation to get stuff done. You don't have to go in and create this little cloud here, and then try and time it out and make sure all your frames are edged up. You don't have to do all that. Go in, hit in the runway, tell it to make a loop, it makes the loop. Go into hollow, tell it to make the loop, it makes the loop. You know what I mean? You can have various loops and reposition the clouds wherever you want to do it. And again, that's very, very cheap, easy, and it doesn't require a lot of time. So I'm all for AI for doing certain stuff like this. Okay? That's fine. So let me get back to it. Back to After Effects here. But After Effects is where the magic happens. This is where you actually build it, put in a motion blur, get everything set up. And now I'm going to add the guns because it's going to be firing. You know, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to add the sound effects. I'm going to create all the stuff that I need to make the pass work and sell the pass as a kind of an anime 3D hybrid thing. See, that's where the skill comes in. When you just press a goddamn button, you just go out to whatever program here, go down to here and press a generate button down here. That doesn't make you an animator. That doesn't make you an artist. That doesn't make you, what that makes you is Camel Moon, basically, who, in my opinion, has never had any talent for animation whatsoever. He's never had any fucking talent as far as art is concerned anyway. He dissed me about my skills and ability. I keep challenging, hey, motherfucker, let's have an animation contest, see who comes out on top. He never will. He never does. He's like, why don't you let it go? Why don't you kiss my motherfucking ass? You dissed me years ago, and every time I back you up into a corner, you always talk shit and get out of it. You are not a fucking animator, an artist, a cartoonist. You press this goddamn little button here at the bottom of your shit and hit generate and think you're actually doing something. You're not. So, no offense to Michael Bancroft. I like Michael Bancroft a great deal. I just can't stand Camel Moon because he's a loudmouth, know-it-all, talking piece of shit. Anyway, that's all I have to say about the process. And now back to the regularly scheduled program. Okay. Essentially, AI is a tool. It is a way to enhance your projects and everything else. Basically, the approach that we take is we do 50% traditional animation, about 50% AI. Now, sometimes it's, it goes up, 60% traditional, 80% traditional, but we still have human beings that work here. Yeah, my crew is not as big as it used to be. It used to be run with 14 animators all over the world to get stuff done, projects for clients, projects for us. Now, and then it got down to about 12 people, and now it's down to about 4 people, basically, one of which is my brother. Times are changing. And either you get with the use of this program or these programs, or you get unemployed. You learn how to use this stuff, or you get crushed by it. There is no longer a sense of people are going to go back to the way things used to be. That's not going to happen. Hey, what's up, Carl G? Uh, uh, we're beyond that now. Learn how to do this, evolve, or die. And that's where we are. At some point during this year, probably right around September or October, we will be probably one of the first people to put out a full 30-minute sitcom that is 50% AI, 50% traditional animation. It's called The Mr. Burger Show, and the first episode will be called Mr. Burger Goes to Prison. And 45 days after that, we'll put out another episode. And 45 days after that, we'll put out another episode. And it will be highly, high-end, high-quality animation. Let me give you a quick preview if I can. I'm kind of out of place here. Let's see if I've got a preview to show you. Let's see. I think I have one right here. I don't know.
What the hell is going on here? What do you mean pay? Pay what, money? Listen, it is my God-given right as an American to skip out on paying bills. What the hell is going on here? How dare you ask me to act?
Again, that's puppetry, which is again traditional animation. But do we have an example? Of AI. This
Damn straight. You tell him, Burger. Hey, ya! I know karate.
This is an example of 2D traditional with AI, kind of an AI conversation, AI combination. So you can do both, and it enhances the overall product, the overall stuff that you have. So it's not an either or situation. You can use both to get the product done quickly, cost effectively, and with a high level of quality. And that's all we're going to do. That's all we're going to try and do. That's all we've been trying to do, and we'll move forward with that. So we'll get Yellow Flash's promo out either the last week in June or the first week in July, so he can use it. I believe his campaign is closing up on the 29th of July. And I'd like to talk to Yellow Flash about potentially, doing a full 30-minute cartoon for the Mighty Golden Patriot, like doing it the same way we're doing Mr. Burger, what's called do a full animation for 30 minutes, to see what he thinks, or longer, who knows. See what he thinks about that. I think it would be a hell of an idea, especially if we do it at an extremely low cash output, extremely low investment, and high quality return. Get it up on Tubi, get it up on Amazon Prime, get it up on Freevee, and see if we can all make a little bit of extra cashola from it. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off. That's all I basically wanted to say. Nothing else to talk about. Don't prolong it. And just make it clear. Like I said, I did a really bad job of this last night. Hopefully I'm doing a better job of it now, and you understand what I was trying to say. So it's a re-record or redo of what I was trying to do last night. So that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I bid you adieu.